really happening again.
Well, you know, who are we without a homicide?
Mickey Holler, the hottest defense attorney in LA, hard at work.
You mean that stupid magazine?
Ooh, fantastic, yeah.
Wait, move now! Her cover's low!
It's that court, shoot it!
Hello there. From hit legal show The Lincoln Lawyer to our guide on what to watch this summer. Welcome to July's show about all that's new on the small screen with Dheepthika Laurent. Hello there. Thanks for being here. Now, first to three-time Emmy award-winning Only Murders in the Building. Season 2 has just been nominated again. What can you tell us about Season 3?
Well, yeah, that's right. The show was a massive hit when it first came out. Eve, season 2, like season 1, has been nominated for a whole bunch of Emmys, 11 to be precise, including outstanding lead actor for Martin Short, guest actor for Nathan Lane, and outstanding comedy series. Now, it's a murder mystery dramedy, I should say. It continues to charm fans and critics alike, no doubt due to the unlikely trio of Martin Short, Steve Martin, and Selena Gomez, who are the three main characters there. Three people who live in the same building, and they become sleuths and true crime podcasters after successive murders in their storied Upper West Side building, each season beginning and ending with a murder. Now season 3 is out with some new guest stars. They don't need any introduction. Take a look.
Hey guys, we're on set.
Hey.
What are we shooting?
Oh, hi there.
Season 3.
That's right.
The gang is back.
Hello!
Yay! Could this honestly get any better?
Wait.
Well, I do think it could get a little bit better.
In what way?
Why?
What do you mean?
Steve, do you want your pillow?
Yeah, oh, please. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Marty, anything you need?
Just the tea that I had asked for a half an hour ago.
I'm okay, thank you, Meryl.
Okay?
You're sweet.
We saw them there, Meryl Streep and Paul Rudd, love him, are in season 3. Tell us more about it.
Well, season 2 ended with a sort of fast forward to a year later. Martin Short's character Oliver is launching his Broadway play with star Ben Glenroy, who's played by Paul Rudd, who unfortunately drops dead on opening night on stage. So season 3 zigzags between that year as viewers and characters try to piece together what exactly happened.
Well, lucky you, you've been able to watch the screeners in advance of the series coming out. Does the season live up to expectations?
Well, I think definitely fans will be delighted for sure. This show, you know, has the right amount of silliness and poignancy and comedy and mystery. The chemistry between Martin Short, Steve Martin, and Selena Gomez really drives the show. I love this contrast between the generations, the sort of baby boomers and millennials, and there's some, you know, sort of hilarious Nepo baby references as well. I'm not allowed to give anything away, so let's just say nothing is as it seems. There are lots and lots of twists and turns in this season and dead-end leads to keep you sort of guessing. I think the writers did a really good job with keeping up the suspense. You know, a show like this in its third season can often feel trite, maybe formulaic, but somehow it doesn't. It still feels fresh, and I think that's good.
Okay, well, Only Murders in the Building is out in August next. The first season of Netflix's LA legal drama, The Lincoln Lawyer, was a hit. Now its second season has dropped to positive reviews.
Yeah, that's right. The Lincoln Lawyer is based on the books by Michael Connelly. There was a film starring Matthew McConaughey and Marissa Tomei released back in 2011. You might wonder, do we actually need a TV series as well? But Netflix probably took a gamble, and their gamble paid off because it's been very popular in its first season and now in its second season. This series has a sort of a Latino spin on it. Mickey Holler, the charming lawyer who works out of his Lincoln car, which is why it's called The Lincoln Lawyer, is played by a Mexican-American actor. So season 1 found Mickey Holler trying to rehab his image after addiction and 2 divorces. So in season 2, he's now sort of found his mojo. He's in high demand after some high-profile cases, and there's a new romance as well on the way.
Okay, well, let's take a look at The Lincoln Lawyer.
Mickey, text me the address.
Hey, Mickey?
I need help. I have a problema.
Tell me something I don't know.
I'm ashamed to admit I'm using you for your brain again.
That's all I'm good for?
I can show you what else you're good for later if you want.
You love all eyes being trained on you.
Hello?
Hello? Mickey, it's Lisa. They arrested me.
So The Lincoln Lawyer, mixing law, crime, romance and drama. It looks like a very bingeable series. What did you make of it?
Yeah, it is very bingeable. That is indeed the word. The show is actually executive produced by David E. Kelly, who is behind huge legal hits like Ally McBeal and Chicago Hope. Now, The Lincoln Lawyer has his trademark style stamped all over it. It's slick, it's stylish, it's a bit soapy, it's very addictive. And Mickey Haller, as I said, is played by this excellent Manuel Garcia Rulfo, a Mexican-American actor. He's very handsome, he's charismatic, he's fallible. And there's also Neve Campbell, who's great as his ex-wife slash frenemy, who I really wish I actually saw a lot more of in the show. There's also the great LA background, a lot of iconic spots like Mulholland Drive, Pacific Coast Highway. It's fun, it's addictive, it's fast-paced. Crime cases are satisfyingly wrapped up in an episode or two. You have a sort of will they, won't they romance, showdowns between prosecutors and defense. So it's really good. If you're willing to overlook the sort of predictability of the show, and there is a bit of cheesiness, but it's a perfect summer binge. It's kind of like the series equivalent of a book, a good beat to read, let's put it that way. And the show certainly has its fans. The second season hit #1 on Netflix in several countries, so they must be doing something right, Eve.
Well, as proof of that, Netflix are releasing the series in 2 parts, one in July and one in August. Now, a lot of shows are on hiatus for the summer, but you found 3 series that should keep fans entertained over the next 2 months.
Yeah, for fans of South Korean dramas, there is the second season of DP. It's called DP2, that drops in late July. The first season was based on a 2015 webtoon, loosely inspired by showrunner Kim Bo-tong's own experiences. Now, DP stands for Deserter Pursuit. This show is about a military unit that tracks down new recruits who want to desert the South Korean army. The show's inaugural season was hailed by critics for its raw look at the violence and bullying that sort of surrounds the South Korean military service. You can expect more Deserter Pursuits and what seems to be an equally violent and unflinching season 2 as well.
Okay, well, from the South Korean military then to the US military.
Yeah, Special Ops Lioness comes out this July, and it's garnering a lot of attention. It's from Taylor Sheridan, who's best known for his Yellowstone universe. This is completely different, though. It focuses on Zoe Saldana's Joe, who alongside a Marine raider go undercover to thwart what they fear could be the next 9/11. It's also got Nicole Kidman, who stars as their handler, the head of this Lioness program, which is actually based on a real military program.
Well, let's take a look at Special Ops Lioness.
So we're just going to pretend that a CIA quick reaction force did not execute a kill mission in front of CBS News.
Walk us through your decision to call the drone strike.
She was dead either way.
I can't do this. You need to remember what you're fighting for.
So, Eva, let's change then from the military service to something completely different. The universe of Star Wars, because one of the most anticipated spin-off series drops this August. It's called Asoka. Asoka Tano is getting her own series, reprised by Rosario Dawson. The Jedi Grandmaster Yoda assigned the young Asoka Tano to be a Padawan learner to Anakin Skywalker. Now, in her own show, Asoka finds herself investigating an emerging threat to a vulnerable planet in this series, something that Star Wars fans are no doubt looking forward to.
Okay, well, finally, a new US-Australian family thriller comes out in August from the producers of Big Little Lies and 9 Perfect Strangers. Tell us
Yeah, that's right. Sorry, it's called The Lost Flowers of Alice Hart. It's really does seem a lot like Big Little Lies. It's based on the best-selling debut book by Australian writer Holly Ringland. Alice Hart is a 9-year-old girl who is sent to live with her grandma after her parents die in a mysterious fire. She suddenly finds herself thrust into an outback flower farm, and their family secrets unravel. It stars a mostly Australian cast, including actress Asher Keddy, who actually also starred in Nine Perfect Strangers, but also the hit Australian show Love My Way. Sigourney Weaver, who I must admit doesn't quite nail the Australian accent, plays the secret-keeping grandma. Feels a lot like Big Little Lies. You have those sort of hazy filters and mysteries and family secrets, and also coupled with a gorgeous Australian bush backdrop filmed in New South Wales and the Northern Territory. Could well be your series of the summer or winter, because indeed, of course, if you're in the Southern Hemisphere, it will be a winter series for you.
Okay, well, Dipti, thank you so much. There's just so much to choose from. Too much. We're going to leave you to decide what you think about that. Here's a peek at The Lost Flowers of Alice Hart, out on Disney Plus in August. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
I promised I'd keep her safe. But out there, we can't protect her.
Be careful. It can be a lot.
Alice needs to understand what really happened.
How could you? You need to fix this, Joe.
There's plenty of time to tell her the rest.